Welcome, sports fans. Thanks for joining us. And it's time for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke, our game analysts. And from the sideline, David Aldridge. We'll see the Houston Rockets and the Orlando Magic. So the Rockets win the tip. Here's the starting group for Houston. Filling out the wings, it's Harden and Ariza. Anderson is down low with Capella. And it's Paul in at the 1 spot. Anderson the screen. And play stops. Whistle on what looks to be an illegal screen.
And that's a tough one. But on those illegal screen calls, the defender's never going to get the benefit of the doubt.
And that's true. The officials used to be pretty lenient on those, but not anymore.
Hardaway passes to Royal. Passes it to Grant. He kicks to O'Neal. Screen by O'Neal, and it's Grant in the corner. 6 to shoot. Magic moving the ball around. Knocks down the 3 ball. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
And so it begins, taking control right up front.
Don't you love that they seize the lead from the beginning, exactly how you want to start off the game? Oh, a lapse defensively, and they actually get away with it. Bad idea to leave him open consistently, though.
And Anderson slams it in.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
Hey, you got to be able to get some hang time to do that one. Paul kicks to Harden. Anderson the screen. Capella sets a screen for Ariza. Paul against Hardaway. Fader on the way. The rebound by Anderson. It's been a quick start for Orlando. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Paul. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Had a chance to catch up with the Magic head coach. He said they've been working much better together at the offensive end. He said, we're functioning as a unit now instead of just individuals. It's something we've worked on every day in practice. We want that flow to continue to develop. We'll see if they can keep that going tonight. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, David. So if their coach is right, their success today will depend on how well they shoot the ball.
And they're going to have to work hard at the offensive end to make that happen. Strong player movement and ball movement will be key.
Well, exactly, because you can have the most dangerous shooters in the league, but if they're not sharing the basketball, it doesn't do you any good.
And right away, they match it with a 3-pointer of their own.
And that's how you answer back.
Well, you can tell that was a little give good, get good. Executed well on the offensive end, connects on the deep threat.
Yeah, you love the solid screen, but what you hate is just the inability to finish.
Well, you know, that's okay, I think. Even though they miss, they still have to be happy with the shot selection.
Now here's Paul, and the dunk by Capella.
Well, what you know about Paul, he sees everything as it develops. That time he hits the wide open man.
It was beautiful the first time, but Under Armour showing us the replay of that tremendous alley-oop again. Another unleash chaos moment. Anderson inside, guarded by Harden. A 3-pointer is right on target. Hardaway has got 9.
Boy, that makes them 4 out of 5 to start this thing. They're finding very good shots early on.
Harden kicks to Capella. There's the pick. Capella with a screen on Hardaway. Over Hardaway. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
Yeah, what you like about Paul in the pick and roll, not just excellent timing with the pass, but the placement. It's always where it needs to be for the finish.
Hardaway. Rebounded by Capella. Rockets trail by 4. Here's Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
Just lackluster transition D. That is just too easy.
Oh, come on, you got to put up at least a little bit of a fight, right? He simply ran down the court and goes right to the cup.
Now here's Anderson with the fadeaway. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. 11 points in the game.
Ooh, with a player this hot, I don't see their lead going anywhere.
Anderson the screen, and it's Ariza in the corner. Anderson outside. He feeds it to Ariza. A three-pointer, no good. Orlando leading by 4. Hardaway kicks to O'Neal. Here's Royal. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. There's the pick. Back to Grant. And here's Anderson for 3. Ariza with the rebound. Rockets trail by 4. Paul left side. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And despite having been in this league what seems like forever, Paul still goes to the line at a fairly high clip.
This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. And so Paul nails both of them.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
Anderson outside. The feed now to Hardaway. The fadeaway. Harden grabs the miss.
He does everything right except drain the shot.
Paul right side. Back to Harden. Shoots from the baseline. The shot missing. And it's the Magic taking it the other way. Here's Royal. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Hardaway with it. He's picked up by Paul. O'Neal misses.
Yeah, that's just a missed opportunity. Something there just a little off.
Yeah, simply a little bit careless, I think. Can't just throw it up there. You have to time these alley-oops perfectly.
Anderson against Harden. Here's Royal. Up and in from the low block. And so here is Houston, trailing by 4. Now here's Harden. Pass to Capella. They set the pick. He dishes it to Paul. Anderson with the screen for Paul. Shoots over Grant. The shot's good from Paul. Paul's got 9.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Grant with a screen on Paul. Hardaway with a wide open look. It's rebounded by Houston.
Well, you just wonder if maybe he should take it inside when they're playing so far offense.
Paul with the bucket.
Well, he's kept them in balance tonight. This guy's shooting has put them in front.
Hardaway kicks to Shaq. Right block shot. Rockets with the rebound. Capella's got his 3rd rebound tonight. And here is Paul. He's got 12. And it's Ariza in the corner. No good on the 3.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
O'Neal kicks to Hardaway. Back to O'Neal. It's stolen by Capella. Houston in the lead. From downtown, Ariza with another miss.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Anderson against Harden. A nice shot by Anderson. And the Magic lead by 1.
And, you know, he's not usually the guy to break out the crossover. Worked for him that time, but I'm not sure I would be doing that consistently.
Now, here's Capella. Paul for 3, and Shaq pulls it down. Hardaway for 3, makes the bucket. Now he's got 5 field goals, 5 for 8 in the game.
Boy, this guy has been transcendent this quarter. Something really lit a fire underneath this guy.
Anderson the screen. Paul gets to Ariza. And he overshot that one, missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Royal the pass to Hardaway. O'Neal a screen on Paul to the left wing. Here's Anderson. A beautiful pass. Penny to set it up.
Obviously a mix-up defensively on that possession.
Rockets trail by 6. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Capella kicks to Harden. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Harden's got 5 now.
And with Harden, it's pick your poison. Not only a tenacious penetrator, but also a consistent threat from three-point.
And taken away by Paul. Over Hardaway, and it's sent back by O'Neal. And Harden gets it to go in on the assist from Ryan Anderson. And it's 8 points for James Harden.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Here's O'Neal, and that one is good. Shaq's got his first points in this one. Timeout called the Rockets. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up.
Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. Now Gordon over in the corner, and Mbamute all up top to the wing on the left. A 3 ball. Paul missing again. Here are the Magic now to the right side. Here is
It's a great dunk.
freakish.
He's an athletic freak.
Wow. Rockets trail. Nene, the screen. Paul outside. Over Shaw. Lands soft on the front of the rim and drops. Paul's got 16 points.
And just enough wiggle room to get off his shot.
Oh, I'll tell you, that's good basketball. You have to get a little creative against the big man, but I love his initiative.
Here is Shaw. And Orlando again with the bucket.
I don't think the pass could be better placed. That's a great assist.
It's been a little while since they've been in the lead.
And that's why this is such an important possession for them.
And Tucker kicks to Gordon. Screened by Mbamute. Stripped it away. Here is Shaw. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Tucker. Houston gets it back. And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for 2. Houston shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And last season, 77% from the line. They could usually get the job done there.
The first one falls. The Magic making a switch here. Rollins is checked in. And Mbamute drops them both. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Turner with a screen on Paul. 17 seconds left to play in the first. Rollins the pass to Shaw. Shot clock at 6. Here's Scott. Offline with his 3. Paul with the ball. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. All right, there's the horn. It's a close game at the end of 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And guys, for the Magic, what jumps out to you so far, numbers-wise?
Well, already in the first period, they found ways to get this offense ramped up.
I think one key is they've controlled the tempo so far. And I know it's early, but it helps to have this kind of lead.
Here is Shaw. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Chris Paul and Gordon are the backcourt pair. Luke Mbah-a-Moute out there with P.J. Tucker. Then it's Nene in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Paul. Back to Gordon. Screen by Mbah-a-Moute. Gordon kicks to Mbah-a-Moute. And that misses. That would have put him up. Here's Bowie. Pass to Shaw. Inside, just 5 to shoot. Stolen by Nene. And it's Houston on the break. Gordon's running. That gives them the lead. Gordon's got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Houston.
And the defense to start that play was terrific. I love the fact that they attacked early in the shot clock.
Here's Shaw. And he got the whistle, so he'll have a 3-point play opportunity.
Well, Mouse in the house. He recognizes the size advantage and goes right to the rim. Good aggressive play.
Orlando shooting their first free throw of the game here.
One shot.
On the free throw, no good. And so it's Houston with it. Over in the corner, Paul tries again. And Nene with the lay-in, good. And the Rockets lead by 2.
Well, Nene is eating glass on the offensive end. You like to see that aggressiveness.
No one near Turner as he lets it go. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Now here's Paul. He's got 16. Nene setting the pick for Paul. And Mbah-a-Moute kicks it to Tucker. Just 4 to shoot. Steps back and shoots. They get it back. Gordon. Ball stolen. Here's Bowie, defended by Gordon. Out to the wing. Here's Shaw. Again, the Magic score.
Well, there is clearly a size mismatch, and from the mid-range, there's no way that shot's going to be blocked.
Paul dishes to Tucker. Feeds it to Gordon. Screen by Mbah-a-Moute. Over in the corner, Paul goes back up. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Well, it gets to the line so often. Nene is always seeking contact.
For Houston, they have been solid at the line so far. 4 for 4. And he knocks down the first one.
Well, just unbelievable mobility for a player his size. And I don't know if it's the soccer background, growing up in Brazil. Nene can really move his feet.
Shaq is checked in for the Magic. Grant comes in for Turner. And so Nene nails both of them. Here is Shaw. Shaq with the screen. Shaw passes to Grant. Orlando moving the ball around. Now the pass to Bowie. Clock is at 3. Here's Shaw. Not really his range, and it's off target.
More good work on the glass there. When it's all said and done, I think rebounding might tell the story in this game.
Now here's Tucker looking for his first basket still in this one. Gordon kicks it to Tucker. Sinks the three-pointer. And the Rockets lead by 3.
I know he's not the most efficient long-range shooter, but Tucker hits enough of those to space out the defense.
Screen by Grant. Passes to Bowie. There's the dish to Grant. From beyond the arc. Here's Shaq. It's deflected.
Twice on the pipes. Nene sends it back.
And here's Tucker. Kicks it to Gordon. Over to the left wing. Ball left side. Rebound by the Magic.
Well, I think the defense took that possession off. I'm pretty sure he won't miss next time.
Screen by O'Neal. Dishes it to Scott. Pass to Shaw. He kicks to O'Neal. Here's Scott. Bangs home the trifecta. Scott's got it all tied up now for the Magic.
I'll tell you, there are guys in the league you can give that three-point attempt to. He is not one of those guys.
Nene, the screen. Gordon kicks it to Tucker. He feeds it to Paul. Paul can't get that one to fall.
Well, you see the struggles he's having getting anything to go.
Yeah, I mean, he's obviously cold right now, but he's trying to find that rhythm. You've got to keep working.
Oh, and a nice job of turning that miss into 2 points on the tip in.
Hustle points, I believe they call them. Hustle points right there. Gordon kicks it to Tucker. Nene, the screen. Snatched away. And now Orlando on the break. Here's Shaw. Pass to Bowie. Here is Shaw. Back to Grant. And the pass to Shaw. The feed to Scott. The Magic need to get a shot off here. No good from Grant.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Nene, the screen. Tucker with the ball. Scott's there. The basket counts and 1. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play.
Too big, too strong. Nene powering through the contact. That's one heck of a finish.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
And not the guy you want to see at the line too often. Season numbers has him in the bottom tier of the league.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Royal, he's checked in for Scott. Anderson comes in for Bowie. Hardaway is subbed in for Shaw.
He does a great job of drawing contact and getting himself to the line, something he didn't do in the first period.
Hardaway against Harden. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Nene's got his 5th rebound in this one. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, bad shot there. Trust is lacking. You got to be willing to make the extra pass.
I'm not sure why he doesn't continue to move the basketball. Would have served that team much better.
Now here's Shaq. 6 points for him. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Penny to Shaq. How many times have we seen that? 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Now Harden. 8 points for him. The offensive rebound. And the shot's good from Nene. Nene's got 9.
You know, rough start for him, but he seems to have turned the corner here in the second period.
Feeds it to Anderson. He dishes it to O'Neal. Stolen by Nene. Gordon against Anderson. Gordon kicks to Harden. Ariza outside. Shot clock at 6. Gordon a screen. And here's Harden for 3. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Anderson kicks to O'Neal. Over Nene. Shaq misses.
Well, the defense harassing him every step of the way makes that a really tough look.
Passes it to Anderson. Gordon dishes to Nene. Anderson outside. Nene with the screen on Royal. Here's Ariza. O'Neal with the rebound.
Boy, a little too casual on the layup. Temporary loss of focus. Not good.
Outside Hardaway. And he's good on the 3-ball. He's got 17.
And how about the consistency from range tonight? Really impressive.
Well, it is all about the 3-ball nowadays in the NBA. And when he's hitting from there, it's going to make things very tough on the defense.
Now here's Nene. 9 points in the game so far. The Rockets again can't hit. Orlando leading. Anderson outside. Hardaway against Harden. With the teardrop, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden. The Magic have gone 0 for 1 at the line. This is their second trip to the line tonight.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from Hardaway. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Nene. Hardaway hits them both. Rockets trail by 4. Harden with it. 8 points for him. Harden sets the pick for Capella. Here's Gordon. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
For Houston, they have made the most out of their opportunities at the line. They have yet to miss in 7 attempts. And he makes the first.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
All free throws good from Eric Gordon. Now here's Hardaway. He's got 19. Grant sets a screen for Hardaway. Here's Shaq. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Shaq's got 6 points in the quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Gordon with the screen for Harden. Outside Gordon. Capella with a screen on Anderson. Near the three-point line, it's Gordon. That doesn't go either for Gordon.
Well, he continues to have trouble with his shot. Well below 50% from the field in this period.
Rockets trail by 4. The three from Harden. They get the rebound.
He has that confidence rolling, hitting 2 threes in the first, but he hasn't had one since. I think you could see early on that he was really with a rhythm and flow tonight, and now he's really starting to take off.
.135 left in the first half of basketball. Gordon a screen. Another miss by Harden. And it's Orlando's ball. They're on a 16-7 run. Royal. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And it's an 8-point Orlando lead.
Exactly the kind of ball movement they're looking for.
Harden gets to Ariza. Gordon a screen. Three-pointer. And the three ball is good. And that's 11 points for James Harden.
He nailed 2 from distance in the opening period. Now gets this one.
The dish to O'Neal. The kick out to Anderson. Pass to Grant. Hardaway for 3. Ariza with the rebound. Rockets trail by 5. Harden outside. Back to Ariza. The shot misses. So Orlando will take it the other way. Puts it up from 12. And again, it's Orlando converting.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Gordon. There's a screen. Clock at 6. Anderson the screen. Lets it go from deep. Harden missing again. And so we wrap up the first half. Magic lead by 7. We're going to step away briefly, but get you right back out here for the start of the third quarter after our halftime.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello again, everybody. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. Time to check out the first half of action. It was a closely contested first quarter for Orlando. Nothing seemed to give way on either side of the scoring column as they wrapped up the period all knotted up. They stepped up their game in the second quarter, and the score began to tilt in their favor. It's now a 7-point lead for them here at the half. Shaq, what'd you think about the Magic?
Well, they're getting high percentage looks, good game planning. The ball is moving around. Guys aren't pulling the trigger at the first thing they see. They're definitely staying disciplined. That's a big part of what has them having the lead at the halftime.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about Houston?
I felt they had a lack of intensity defensively. They gave up way too many threes. I mean, somebody needs to pull out the fire hose because this fire is out of control, and it certainly wasn't because of their defense.
That's it for halftime, as the second half is just about to get underway.
The second half just about to get going here. What a game we're seeing from Penny Hardaway.
I mean, he was prolific in that first half. You know it's coming, but it's just so tough to stop.
And this is what he does, right, Greg? He's out there to score the basketball, and throughout that first half, he dominated.
All right, the second half beginning in just a moment. Magic leading by 7. Third quarter action getting rolling right now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Here's who's on the floor. And so in the game for the Magic, Royal is out there with Grant. Then there's Anderson. Then there's Hardaway. And it's O'Neal in at the center, locking down the middle. Here is Harden, following the basket by Shaquille O'Neal. That's a 2 from Paul, and Shaq pulls it down. Shaq's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. Hardaway for 3. That counts. He's put up 13 shots, and he's had 8 of those go in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Anderson the screen. Here's Ariza. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Ariza's got his first bucket in this one.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
Now here's Anderson. Hardaway for 3. No good on that one. And here's Harden. It's Ariza on the wing. Back to Harden. Anderson the screen. Harden kicks to Ariza. Bangs home the trifecta. Ariza's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, they're willing to give him that shot, and he takes advantage of it.
Pass to Roy. Ball against Hardaway. It's rebounded by Houston. Ariza has the open look, and another 3 for Houston.
And all of a sudden, the shots now falling in bunches. The complexion of this game has completely changed.
Oh, their communication on offense is working at every level now. These guys are really cohesive. What a run.
Hardaway, no good.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Well, certainly a disappointing result, but they'll live with the shot. They'll take that every time.
And getting out in transition's been a big part of this run that they're on.
And here's Shaq following the 3 from Chris Paul. And O'Neal gets it to go.
And they needed that. Their lead is getting smaller by the minute.
Now Paul. 19 points in the game. Trying to find Capella. Gets it to him. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
On the screen and roll there, that's just vintage CP3. Really unparalleled instincts and timing.
And the replay presented by Under Armour. Unleash chaos, giving us the chance to enjoy that alley-oop all over again.
And it's really a tale of 2 quarters. Shot it so well in the last, but this one can't get anything to fall.
Yeah, and it only takes a few shots for Paul to get going. The D has got to be worried.
Here's Hardaway. Following the basket by Chris Paul. Here's the floater. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Shaq's shooting percentage right now around 60% today, close to his career number. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Screen by Capella. Here's Ariza. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Here's Royal. There's a good screen. Orlando moving the ball around. Shaquille O'Neal again. O'Neal's got 20 points.
Boy, every time he goes up now, it just looks like the shot's going in. He's perfect from the field in this quarter.
Harden kicks to Capella. Dishes to Paul. Here's Ariza. From outside, off the mark. And the Magic with possession. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Hardaway from outside. And it's Hardaway again missing.
And out of rhythm offensively, but he continues to work at it.
Well, you can see he's sputtering a bit, but he's trying to get going. I do like that he's continuing to be aggressive.
And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop. Drops in the breakaway layup.
Timeout.
Harden's got 13 points.
And how's that for a solo performance?
Well, you couldn't do it any better than that, Greg. Textbook execution on the break.
And now the first timeout called here for the Magic.
And guys, you never run out of things that you can improve upon.
I think, Greg, it's important to keep that hunger, right? You're always striving to get better and to change things up.
Catching up on the changes for Orlando. Scotty's checked in for Royal. Bowie comes in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Houston also making some changes. Nene, he's checked in for Clint Capella. And Bahamute comes in for Anderson. And it's P.J. Tucker in for Trevor Ariza. A great competitive game so far.
And from the look of it, this one could go right down to the wire.
Screen by Bahamute. Here's Tucker. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Tucker's got his second basket.
Not everything fell for him in that first half, and now it looks like they're beginning to hit their stride.
And Scott has it in the corner. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
And that was a real quick comeback there. Both sides showing some range.
But both teams are pulling the trigger right now, showing great confidence from behind that arc.
Paul kicks to Nene. Harden outside. He feeds it to Tucker. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Orlando leading. Here's Scott. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
So the D giving him a little bit of space beyond the three-point line, and that's all the room he needs.
Nene setting the pick for Paul. To the inside. Shaq takes it away. Here's Shaw. Bounces high off the rim and drops. And now a 6-point Magic lead. Shaw has gotten 4 of his 7 shots to go. Harden kicks it to Tucker. Knocked away. Stolen by O'Neal. And up the court come the Magic on the break. The Magic with a fresh 24. Grant. And the basket is good. Grant's got his first bucket in this one.
If you give him an inch of space, he's going to make you pay.
Paul passes to Harden. Screen by Bahamute. Paul outside. Back to Tucker. Will it go? And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Tucker's got 9 points.
Their three-point percentage has taken a big leap here in this second half.
Kicks it to O'Neal. Over Nene. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Nene's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Paul dishes to Tucker. Harden outside. For the 3. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
Well, listen, there's no one around him, and he says thank you very much. Wide open look at 3, as easy as that.
And Baamute's gone 1 of 3 from deep tonight. They set the pick. Shaw passes to O'Neal. Some solid defense there by Nene. Harden kicks to Bahamute. He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
Two shots.
First free throw is good. Gordon's checked in for Houston. No good on the second free throw. Here is Shaw. 9 points in the game so far. Scott the pass to Shaw. Scott kicks to Grant. And there's the pass to Bowie. Shot clock at 6. Low block shot on the way. Shaq can't get that one to fall. And it's Houston's ball. And Tucker kicks to Harden. In the corner, it's Gordon. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. That's 7 points for Eric Gordon.
And since halftime, they have been locked and loaded from beyond.
Yeah, there's no question about it. Knocking down triples repeatedly, the defense starting to look helpless at this point.
Harden can't hit. Here is Shaw, guarded by Harden. There's the feed to Scott, trying to get back on track. Offensive rebound. It's good on the putback. Grant's got it all tied up now for Orlando.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
Nene, the screen. Harden has a wide open look. And again, it's the Rockets from deep.
And the execution has just been off defensively here in the second. Play after play, it's almost as if they're a step slow.
Here is Shaw. 9 points in the game so far. On the wing, Scott. He kicks it to O'Neal. Here's Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
And guys, right now, the defense mentally not there. Can't afford too many of those in a close game like this.
Yeah, Jay, you're right. Almost a free run for him there.
Yeah, with the score this tight, someone has to come over and take the charge, or at least contest the shot.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. After the Magic pick up 2. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And the southpaw stroke of Harden is just beautiful to watch. When he's cooking, he's one of the more lethal scorers in our league.
For Houston, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Shooting 2.
And he makes the first.
And team-wide, they've been terrific from the line here. Just one of those nights when the confidence has spread from one player to the next.
Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Anderson comes in for P.J. Tucker. He hits both from the stripe. 1:29 left to play here in the third. Here is Shaw. 9 points in the game so far. O'Neal passes to Bowie. O'Neal kicks to Scott. 6 to shoot. Magic moving the ball around. Back to Grant. Here's Shaw. Buries the long-range jumper. Shaw's got 8 here in the quarter. There's a minute left here in the third quarter. Harden dishes to Mba Amute. Feeds to Gordon. Capella sets a screen for Gordon. Loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Gordon's got 9 points.
And after really leaning on that three-point shot in the first half, seeming like they're just getting away from it here in the second. More of the shots coming from the interior.
The Magic have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
2 shots.
And the first one drops. Anderson, he's checked in for the Magic. Hardaway comes in for Shaw. Trevor Ariza's checked in for the Rockets. Scott hits them both. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Screen by Capella. Gordon kicks to Ariza. Fires for 3. Rebounded by Hardaway.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Anderson against Gordon. And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Here's the teardrop. Good work defensively by Capella. No good on that one. And we wrap up the third and looking to be an exciting fourth quarter. And we're coming right back after this break to get the fourth quarter underway. And thanks for joining us again as the fourth quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Here's Houston now, taking a look at the Rockets. Ariza and Anderson holding down the forward spots. Harden and Gordon teaming up in the backcourt. And it's Capella in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Boy, the defense collapsing and throwing him off balance on his way to the cup.
Here's Hardaway. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead. And it's the Rockets with the ball. Harden kicks to Ariza. On the wing, Harden. Guarded by Hardaway. Back to Ariza. 5 on the clock. Anderson with the screen for Ariza. From deep three-point range. But they'll get another chance. Harden the pass to Ariza. He dishes it to Gordon. Anderson, a screen on Anderson. Gordon kicks to Capella, and he finishes nicely on the layup. Capella's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the Rockets. Hardaway against Harden. Hardaway dishes to O'Neal. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Shaq's got the game tied up here for the Magic. Just over a minute and a half played here in the fourth. Capella, the pass to Gordon. Over Anderson. Houston working now with the new shot clock. Pass to Harden. A second chance effort, and he connects with the jumper. Harden's got 20.
Yeah, they're having a tough time containing Harden here tonight. No surprise there.
O'Neal a screen on Harden. Hardaway kicks to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Royal. The dish now to Anderson. Anderson the screen. Royal. Orlando gets it back. The bucket counts, and Shaq will have another chance at the line.
Huge play on the offensive glass there to get more second chance points. He's only getting more physical as this game wears on.
This guy just feeds off that fourth quarter pressure in a tight game like this. That's when we can really see the kind of heart he plays with.
Paul's checked in for the Rockets. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. Outside Gordon. Here's Capella. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 1. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Hardaway, that's a two-pointer. Not enough on that one as it misses.
I don't know if he's tired or what, but he is definitely holding back a little bit, and he has to step his game up right now.
Anderson against Gordon. Anderson, a screen on Anderson. Fires from deep. The shot by Paul, no good.
That's as good a look as he's going to get beyond the arc, but there are no sure things from that range, even for him.
Stolen by Anderson. Paul outside. Pass to Anderson. Anderson with the screen for Gordon. Got a piece of it. And now the fast break Anderson with the ball. And the pass to Royal. Grant dishes to Anderson. Hardaway for three. Buries the long-range jumper. Hardaway has got 27.
And he got loose from the three-point range in the first half and showing signs here that he's still got the flow in the second.
Paul outside. Over Hardaway. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And that's 23 points for Chris Paul.
Well, you see the excellent skill set, and this is when you want to make an impact.
Don't you love seeing this guy rise to the occasion, going right at the defense and getting it done in the clutch?
Now here is Hardaway, and he uses the glass on the way up. He has 29.
That's what this team needs right now, solid scoring chances.
Exactly. This isn't the time to settle for jumpers. If they have a chance to attack the rim, they've got to do it.
Here's Ariza. Anderson the screen. A three ball. Paul missing again.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Hardaway passes to Grant. Screen by O'Neal. Orlando moving the ball around. Hardaway from outside. And again, it's the Magic from deep.
Well, guys, his scoring has been maybe the biggest factor in building this lead, and he's got plenty of energy left.
Ariza kicks to Gordon. Anderson the screen. With some arc, and it's Gordon missing.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now, here is O'Neal. Here's Royal. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Capella. Another shot. Shaq misses.
Boy, it's tough to see how he misses that one. I don't think the defense was all that tight on him.
Ariza kicks to Paul. Back to Ariza. Capella sets a screen for Ariza. And here we go with the Magic fast break.
Well, I like that he shows no hesitation there.
Boy, when he's alone in the open court, he just attacks, right? I mean, turning on the jets and finishing easily at the rim.
Hardaway against Paul. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
And they've been a completely different team at the line here tonight. Maybe they're finally turning a corner when it comes to their free throw shooting.
And so Paul nails both of them. Magic leading by 5. Grant with the screen on Paul. Here's Anderson. Dishes to Grant. Second chance shot. Goes up again. And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they'll count the bucket.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the ref to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Scotty's checked in for Royal. Rockets trail by 7. Paul with the ball. Capella kicks to Ariza. Anderson the screen. The feed now to Paul. Lob pass to Capella.
Really well done on that assist. He sees the target inside and puts it right into the hands.
Orlando with the ball. Kicks to O'Neal. It's tipped. Paul with the steal. In the corner, it's Gordon. Back to Paul. It's Ariza on the wing. He feeds it to Gordon. Clock at 6. Over Anderson. Good on that shot. And with that, the Magic lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Gordon.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Now here is Hardaway. And Anderson kicks to Hardaway. Over Paul. And it's Orlando with another.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Rockets trail by 5. Ariza outside. Outside Gordon. Capella with a screen on Anderson. The 3. That doesn't go either for Gordon. Hardaway dishes to Anderson. Back to Hardaway. O'Neal passes to Scott. He kicks it to Grant. Back to Scott. Feeds to O'Neal. Here's Hardaway. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Hardaway has got 15 points in just the second half. Now here's Gordon. Sweet little floater. Gordon's got 4 this quarter.
Unbelievable basket. I mean, giving up a lot of height there, but he was not to be denied.
Now he knows how much was riding on that possession. He wanted to score.
Now here's Scott. Shaq with the screen. Hardaway from outside gets the three-pointer to fall. Hardaway's got 39.
All night. He just won't let up.
Rockets trail by 8. There's the pick. Screen by Capella. Gordon kicks to Paul. Off target from outside. They've shared the load offensively.
And guys, they put the defense on their heels. You can see right now they're trying to react, and that's what you want when you're in a rhythm offensively.
Hardaway, no good.
Boy, that's a tough miss. Does well to get himself open and then botches it up.
And here's Gordon. Screen by Capella. Paul, no one around him. That 3 off the mark.
Hey, the defense is content to let him prove he can make that shot, and so far, he cannot.
Scott dishes to Hardaway. Pass to O'Neal. There's the pick. Poked loose and taken away by Paul. And here comes Ariza, late in the fast break. He dishes it to Paul. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 6 on the shot clock. Gordon against Anderson. And it's Gordon missing. They can burn some clock if they want to.
And get a little breather as well.
Ball against Hardaway. Down low, O'Neal. Yes, and it's Hardaway picking up the assist. And the Magic lead by 10.
Guys, it's over. I think we can say that now with certainty.
Turn off the lights and lock the door.
Now a timeout called by Houston. They're down by 10. 44 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. Now let's present our Jordan Player of the Game, Penny Hardaway.
And guys, he's been about as close to perfection as you can be. The intensity he's played with has been amazing. Just no let up. And as fired up as he's been, he's never let his emotions get out of control.
The lift he got from this home crowd has been obvious. There's nothing fans love more than getting a big game out of someone other than one of their stars. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Rollins checked in for Shaq. Turner comes in for Horace Grant. Bowie, he's checked in for Anderson. Shaw subbed in for Hardaway. Here's Tucker. No good on the quick three. Guys, you've got to think a basket here would seal it.
No question. That would be all she wrote.
Scott can't get it to go.
And that's really a function of the offense not working as it should.
Yeah, no, exactly. That's not how you capitalize on the offensive end. You simply have to be more patient. Outstanding pass. He reads the play as it develops, and his lead pass is absolutely perfect.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Nene. Now Hardaway. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Orlando moving the ball around. Anderson against Harden. Pass to Hardaway. Just 5 on the clock. Shaq with the screen. From deep. Can't hit that one. So the Magic win it. Probably a little closer than they would have liked it, but a win nonetheless.
Yeah, but I really got a sense that the fans gave them that emotional boost that was needed down the stretch. This crowd, man, they were electric.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Allman, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for tuning in. See you later.
I don't get tired, I be letting it fly. I shoot the same from beginning to end.